Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in back to my channel. Today I'm going to do you're going to pick an archangel message, and I'm going to read the tea leaf readings for the energies of the guidance of each archangel that I have here. So here we have number 8, Archangel Raphael. Here we have number 21, Archangel Uriel. Number 3, Archangel Gabriel. Number 9, Archangel Michael. So just ask your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, to guide you to whichever one is called to you most. Okay, and then we're going to get in there with a tea leaf reading for each message, for each angel. Okay, for everyone who chose number 8, Archangel Raphael. Raphael is the archangel of healing, the mental, physical, and spiritual body. He brings in the energy needed to overcome challenges in life, brings in the energy needed to overcome challenges in life. Like I said again, I don't know why I'm repeating myself, but apparently that needed to be said twice. Sorry. Helps bring in clarity and cuts away the illusion, brings joy, love, and peace and miracles to anyone who calls upon Archangel Raphael. So when I was in the energies of him in meditation and things of that nature, he was speaking about the heart. And when I looked on the plate, it looks as if the heart is cluttered with pain and past hurts, past regrets, things that have may be hurting you. And on the plate, it looks like an angry person that's yelling or trying to yell. And it may be that that rage and anger is cluttering your heart. And for some, the throat chakra is definitely being pointed out, and maybe you have a lot to say but are too afraid to say it, and your words are getting caught in your throat, and it's time to clear that pathway. Maybe go outside and scream, or make it your mission to always speak your truth. Now, your truth doesn't have to be mean or nasty, but it could be your truth, and you speak it how you feel it. There's always ways to say how you feel without harming other people, but getting your point across so that they understand that you mean business as well. As you can see, I did use butterfly pea flower, and you see the blue kind of seeping in from that flower, which is definitely throat chakra energy. So you definitely clear away that, because you have something to say, and it is important for the world to hear it. And here on the cup, there is a message coming in, but it is like there's a message coming in of positivity, but you don't know. It's almost like an opportunity coming in. But it may be something that you've never done before. And so you're questioning it. You're questioning the opportunity. You don't know if you should go this way because you're so comfortable in what you've known, and anything else is foreign. And I understand that. But sometimes the best things is to challenge ourselves, challenge our mental and physical body and spiritual body, because that's how we grow. And here I do see a celebration, and also with a frog. And a frog is somebody who is spiritually gifted, basically. They walk both the physical and the spiritual realms, because the frog can walk on land and water. And water is very spiritual, and land is spiritual too, but it's more of a physical kind of spiritual. So it's like in the body, physical, spiritual, if you understand that. So it's like embracing that spiritual side of you and really finding a balance with it, knowing when to go to, excuse me, when to cross to the other side to get the intuition, to tap into your intuition so that you can be guided forward when making decisions and speaking your truth. Because I really feel like you have something to say. It's really, and you might just need to go to a therapist or a counselor to get it off your chest, so that there's somebody who is unbiased about you, and who's just like strictly there to help you heal everything that you've been through and give you the tools and the guidance that you need, so that your truth can be heard and that your growth can be your own. And then maybe with all of the things that are going on with you, there is a flower blooming. I do see this as a flower. A lily is what is popping in my head, which is very positive. It's a very loving and energy. So I would definitely call upon Archangel Raphael to really hone in that joy, that love, that peace, because a lily is about peace too, so that you can celebrate each and every moment in your life with the right and proper guidance. Okay? I hope that you have a great evening, great night, wherever it is, whenever you see this. It is timeless. So take care of yourself. Self-care isn't selfish. All right, for those who chose Archangel Uriel, he came through very strong with a very strong presence, like a strength. It was like he was giving almost a strength-like energy to whoever calls upon him. That is like the first thing that came to me when I called on him and asked him, to give guidance, do the tea leaf reading. But Archangel Uriel helps to tap into your creativity, deepen your insights into life, see the variety of futures, choices. Wait, what? Sorry, confused about what the heck I just wrote. Sorry. And see the variety of your choices that you create. Make choices based upon love. Transforms your biggest fears into your greatest gifts. That is what Archangel Uriel is all about, and that is a blessing in itself. And he came through very strong, and with his very effervescent energy, and it was almost like no matter what, you can do it. That is exactly what it is. No matter what you think up, no matter what it is, you call upon him, and it's done. That is the energy he gave me, and I look into this plate, and there may be things going on, but then I also get a sense of clarity within it, as if, yes, there are things outside of me that I cannot control, outside of you that you cannot control, but you're clear on your vision and you're sticking to it. And there's nothing that is going to waver you from your goals, from your transformation. When calling upon Archangel Uriel, I do hear that there may be roadblocks that may get in your way. When I looked into the cup, because I felt like a roadblock, almost like somebody turning their back on you. When you are presenting, because this is somebody turning their back on you right there, and this is a person presenting something to you. Or maybe, maybe you're going towards the gift. You're turning your back on the negativity, on the things that set you back, things that made you waver from your gifts, all the doubts and the fears and everything else. You're transforming that into something positive, and you're stepping into a better life. Now I see it's walking that way, almost like a bear. Like a bear is what I'm getting. Bear is somebody who walks in authority with strength, and it tears down their enemies in such a way where they can't speak or say anything negative about you, because you're walking in your truth. And you may be near water, I do see like somebody near water. That's what I'm getting feeling. Either that or you're going towards a vacation where you'll be by water, and in being by that water will give you that clarity that you need. No more tears as well. I heard no more tears. So you're coming into a point where you're turning your tears and your fears and your doubts into something that you can stand strong in, and that you can gain so much wisdom and clarity from. Oh my goodness. I love this energy. This energy is just powerful. There's something so powerful about it. And it's like you're tackling goals left and right. Tackling goals left and right. Okay, so here this person's walking up and collecting what belongs to them. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's friendship. Maybe that's just your goals, your dreams, your happiness. You're just walking to it and saying, forget everything else. And you walk to it, and then it turns into a knight riding on a horse. A Knight of Wands is what I see right there, coming in fast. So maybe your dreams and the things that you are sticking to your guns are coming in fast, hot, quick. But they're not just there to come in quick. They're going to be maintained too. Because it's giving me Knight of Wands vibe. Also a carousel. So don't get caught up in the fantasy of it all, because sometimes we can lose ourselves in our imaginations and things like that. So make sure that you're grounded as well. Don't get caught up in the fantasy of things that are unrealistic. Okay, I'm not saying that everything isn't realistic, but sometimes, our mind can take us to never land, and, we can get lost there and think that's where we're supposed to stay, but don't get caught in that. Okay, make sure that there is a balance between work and play as well. Have fun, because what's the point of enjoying life or having a life if there's no fun in it? However that means for you, maybe going to an amusement park, maybe you're taking a trip to an amusement park. Six Flags is coming through my head, Disney World, a water park, anything like that. Maybe happening for you. So go with your gut feeling, walk in your truth, walk in your power, call upon Archangel Uriel for that strength and that true transformation. Okay? And remember, self-care isn't selfish. All right, for those of you who picked Archangel Gabriel, now Archangel Gabriel helps to connect with your feminine side, helps to receive messages from your spirits, helps you celebrate your life, manifest your deepest desires, cleanse your body, mind, home, and spirit, be protected in violent weather or in travel, and communicate with your unborn child. Archangel Gabriel came in very soft. There's a very soft and innocent feeling that overtook me. Very feminine, and on the play it actually looks like, to me, what it looks like is an angel blowing their horn. See, there's the horn, there's the face, and their hand is holding the horn, and there's the body. So they're sounding the horn to let you know that the way is being made clear for you, and that you have arrived. Your spirit is letting you be known. You may be the type of person who walks into the room and you light up a room and you may not even realize it. You may have this effect on people that brings out a positive side in them. And continue to use that. Continue to ask Archangel Gabriel to enhance that side of you. And if you feel like you're lacking in feminine energy, ask him to help you to connect more with your divine feminine so that you can be balanced. I know myself, I struggle with balancing my feminine and my masculine. I tend to be more on the masculine side than feminine side, but this year I've been kind of trying to balance that out. I mean, I should say like last year, August, I started trying to kind of balance that out. So maybe you're in the process of finding your groove in your womanhood. Take dance class. That's what I did. I took a belly dance class, still taking it, but in order to just kind of, move my hips and feel like a woman, feel sensual, feel sexy in my own skin, and he's coming through to help you communicate these needs. Maybe you need to communicate through your body. Maybe your body and your spirit are trying to communicate to you and say, hey, let's do this. Maybe there's something that you've been putting off that you know that you should be doing and you have yet to do it. And it becomes a thing of where do where is the sacrifice? Where does your sacrifice lie in to continue to do something that's not benefiting your life, or to do things that will benefit your life and give up things that, may feel good for the moment, instead of doing things that feel good for a lifetime. Okay. And though everything may seem chaotic, there is still a sense of you in there. You just have to find it and bring it out. And that is what Mr. Gabriel is saying. Archangel Gabriel is saying, bring out that you that everybody knows and loves, because that person is beautiful. You don't have to put on a facade, a fake persona, thinking that everybody wants to see that person, that side of you, when they just want to see the real you, because that is the only being that deserves love and respect, is you. And in the cup, I'm getting horse energy. Horses have been coming in really strong lately. Very strong. So there's a sense of loyalty, strength, caliber, tenacity. It's almost like a race. Maybe you feel like you're in the rat race of it all. And it's time to get back to nature. There is a pipe in here. I do see a pipe right here. So there may be an ancestor, somebody or you may roll with a spirit that smokes a pipe. You should look into your ancestry. Maybe you got a grandfather. I'm getting male energy. Grandfather energy smokes a pipe. This isn't going to be for everyone. This is just for some, but he is walking with you, and you can call upon him as well. I'm not trying to get too deep into that because that's not for everybody, and I'm not trying to do a mediumship reading right now. I'm just trying to get this straight message across, so we're going to chill out on that one. But if there's a pipe and of a spirit or a male in your family or a friend, they're just coming through to say, hey, I love you. I'm with you. Keep pushing forward. Okay? Your divine feminine is asking to be let out. So it's time to breathe that fresh air. Go outside. Put your feet in the dirt. Shake it out. Do a little twist. Do some shimmying. Some hip action, hula hooping too. Hula hoop is very sensual in the way you move your hips and all of that jazz. I feel like I'm going on a whole whole tangent here about the feminine energy. So it must be needed. But I hope that you call upon Archangel Gabriel for your needs, because he is here waiting to answer them. And remember, self-care isn't being selfish. Have a good one. All right, for those of you who chose number 9, Archangel Michael, he is all about loving yourself, having courage of your convictions, find your life's purpose, improve all your relationships, find a career that makes your heart sing, love your life fully and passionately. He also cuts away negative energy. He is about protection. He is a strong protector in my life personally. And, here I got that he is definitely protecting someone from some snakes in the grass. I'm getting that you should watch your circle, especially on this plate, because it kind of looks like a snake kind of right there, like trying to weave itself into your world, because I see this as your world and you trying to create something, trying to create a balance within your life and for your family. And somebody may be trying to come in who may be jealous, who may be known for doing nasty things to people. They may be watching. So I would definitely call upon Archangel Michael for that protection, for that strength to keep at it, to keep moving forward, and don't be discouraged, because you have the strength and the power to defeat any enemies that step on your threshold. You have the power to defeat them. Just ask Archangel Michael with his flaming sword and his flaming shield to come through and cut away all negativity, all enemies, so that they may fall at your feet. That verse in Psalms 91, 10,000 fall at my right hand, 2,000. Let me not, because if I don't say the whole thing, I forget it. But you know what I mean? Like, your enemies fall at your feet, basically. And it will not come near me. Yeah. Your enemies will not come near you. 10,000 will fall at your feet, but they will not touch you, because you are protected by Archangel Michael. You are close to your victory. I do hear a celebration. I see a celebration of something that you've been working on, and that somebody doesn't want to see you succeed in. It's almost as if you took the leap to make your own dreams and aspirations come true, and they are sitting there jealous because you were not scared. And if you were scared, you did it scared, but you still did it. And you are going to reap the rewards of your hard work. That is what you are definitely going to do. And you're going to step into a whole new life. A move. I heard a move. Maybe you be moving near water, close by water. Maybe water helps to bring clarity into your mind, into your life. Sorry, I dropped my little pointer, my paintbrush. I'm using that as a pointer. There's going to be so you're going to hear the message. I'm getting a message that that's going to come into you, and it's going to sound like gossip, but it won't be gossip. This almost looks like a winged beast. You see how it is? There's the head, there's the wings, and it's holding something, and it's in its hand, almost as if, Baphomet is coming into my mind. And so if you are listening to this, and then if you are in that practice of serving Baphomet, then this definitely may be for you. All of a sudden it's just really windy and dark outside. That's interesting. Okay, so there may be some gossip that comes into the wind that may catch your ear, and it might discourage you. And it almost feels like a cloud that comes upon your head. Don't get down in that, because people are going to talk no matter what. Call upon Archangel Michael to help you remove these fears. Definitely remove those fears so that you can continue with your passion and your dreams. Don't let the enemy win. They will never win. You be the winged human who snaps up its enemies and destroys them. You ain't got to put your hands on them. I mean, if that's your choice, then by all means, but you don't have to. But you can defeat them with your actions, because actions speak louder than words. And oh boy, they're going to be mad. But that's okay. Let them be mad. But in the meantime, while they mad, you're going to be glad, because you're going to get everything that you want and everything that you deserve. So keep moving forward. You got this. Don't let dark times put you in a dark, depressive state. Archangel Michael got your back. Call upon him. Ask for his help when you need him. Light him a candle. He likes pomegranate. Get him a pomegranate, light him a candle, pray to him. Ask him for his help. Okay. I thank you for listening in. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And please remember that self-care isn't selfish. Love yourself truly and fully. Thank you. Have a good night.